we must solve these expressions with the inverse trigonometric functions. I'm going to do number 54. Now, this one does say exact value. When it says exact value, you should be thinking of the unit circle. So, I'm going to draw for you a little circle for you to stare at. And then I must ask students, which quadrant would I be drawing my triangle? Will I draw my triangle quadrant 1, 2, 3, or 4? And you would say, well, Mr. Patey, it should only be in quadrant 1 or quadrant 4. Why would thou say such a thing? Because math is not a good answer. Actually sounds quite unintelligent. You would say quadrant 4 because the side is negative. That's why. And then you would label the sides of such triangle to find your angle. So let's do such a thing. All right, this is 5 over 12. So this is your angle. It's opposite over adjacent. But which one is negative? The 5 is negative. The 12 should not be negative because x values are not negative in the fourth quadrant. Now, how can we find such an answer when we're clearly not in a unit circle? See? What is the length of this hypotenuse for this triangle? Let's do some math to figure it out. My friend Pythagoras is going to help us on this one. All right. So we got 144 plus 25 equals h squared. And if I add those two together, I get 169 equals h squared. But we must square root both sides. And so what do we get? Plus or minus 13, but we know it's only going to be the plus 13. And why is that? Right. Okay. Now that we have our triangle, we can find the cosecant. If we have our triangle, we have our theta. So this right here is no longer in existence. This is theta. Right there. That's theta. We have our triangle for theta. Now we can find cosecant of this theta because we have a triangle. How must we do such a thing? Well, we must know that cosecant is hypotenuse over opposite. What is the hypotenuse of our theta triangle? It is 13. Over the opposite, what is the opposite? -5. We are finished. And everybody said, yay. I know you must be thinking, how does this relate to my unit circle? That's what you were thinking, weren't you? You were all thinking that. I know you were. Okay, this is why we are not inside the unit circle, because of this 13. If we wanted this triangle to be in our unit circle, what must we do to all of our sides? Divide them by 13. That's right. So we get 1, finally, for the hypotenuse, right there. And then if I divide 12 by 13, it would be 12 divided by 13. And if I divide -5 by 13, that would be -5 divided by 13. Now, this is not very helpful because in our unit circle, we do not know of such a point as -5. I'm sorry, I almost made a mistake there. 12 over 13 and -5 over 13. Do you guys know such a point on our unit circle? No, we don't know what this theta is exactly. But we can still use the triangle to find our answer. All right? Finished.